Hello, my friends. Welcome back to Daily Dose of English. I'm Tom, and I'm so happy you're here with me today. In this episode, we're going to talk about something that every English learner faces: making mistakes. But don't worry, mistakes are not bad. In fact, they're normal. They're part of learning. Today, I will show you the most common English mistakes that learners make. And more importantly, I will teach you how to fix them. As always, I will speak slowly and clearly. I will use simple words, and I will give you time to repeat after me. This is called shadowing practice. You listen, then you repeat. This helps you speak better, sound more natural, and feel more confident. So get comfortable. Take a deep breath. And let's begin together. Why do we make mistakes in English? Let me tell you something important, my friend. Everyone makes mistakes when learning English. Even native speakers make mistakes sometimes. So if you make a mistake, it doesn't mean you're bad at English. It just means you're learning, you're trying. And that's wonderful. But here's the truth. Some mistakes are very common. Many learners make the same mistakes again and again. Why? Because English has tricky rules. Some rules don't make sense. Some words sound the same but have different meanings. And sometimes we translate directly from our native language, and it doesn't work in English. Today, I want to help you recognize these common mistakes. When you know what the mistake is, you can fix it. And when you fix it, you sound more natural. You feel more confident. You speak better English. So let's start. Let's look at the most common English mistakes and learn how to fix them. One by one, step by step. Mistake number 1. Using make and do incorrectly. This is one of the biggest mistakes English learners make. The words make and do are confusing. In many languages, there is only one word for both. But in English, we use them differently. Let me explain. We use make when we create something or produce something. For example, you make food. You make a plan. You make a decision. We use do when we perform an action or complete a task. For example, you do homework, you do exercise, you do the shopping. Now let me give you some examples. Correct. I need to make dinner tonight. Correct. I need to make dinner tonight. I need to make dinner tonight. Now you repeat. Incorrect. I need to do dinner tonight. Number. That's wrong. We don't say do dinner. We say make dinner. Because you are creating the food. Let's try another one. Correct. I have to do my homework. Correct. I have to do my homework. I have to do my homework. Now you repeat. Incorrect. I have to make my homework. Number. That's not right. We don't say make homework. We say do homework because it's a task you complete. Here's one more. Correct. She made a mistake during the test. Correct. She made a mistake during the test. She made a mistake during the test. Now you repeat. Incorrect. She did a mistake during the test. Number. That's wrong. We don't say do a mistake. We say make a mistake. So remember, make equals create or produce. Make dinner, make a plan, make a mistake. Do equals perform or complete. Do homework, do exercise, do the shopping. If you're not sure, don't worry. Listen to native speakers. Notice which one they use. Over time, it will become natural for you too. Mistake number 2. Confusing its and its. This mistake is very common, even for native speakers. The words its and its sound exactly the same, but they mean different things. Let me explain. Its with an apostrophe is a contraction. It means it is or it has. For example, it's raining today. It is raining today. Or it's been a long day. It has been a long day. It's without an apostrophe is a possessive word. It shows that something belongs to something else. For example, the dog wagged its tail. The tail belongs to the dog. Now let's practice. Correct. It's a beautiful morning outside today. This means it is a beautiful morning. It's a beautiful morning outside today. It's a beautiful morning outside today. Now you repeat. Correct. The cat is licking its paw right now. This means the paw belongs to the cat. The cat is licking its paw right now. The cat is licking its paw right now. Now you repeat. Incorrect. The tree lost its leaves in autumn. Number. That's wrong. We don't say it's leaves because we're not saying it is leaves. We're talking about the leaves that belong to the tree. So we say, the tree lost its leaves. Here's a simple trick to remember. If you can replace the word with it is or it has, then use its with an apostrophe. If not, use its without an apostrophe. Let's try one more time. Correct. It's time to go home for the day. It's time to go home for the day. It's time to go home for the day. Now you repeat. Correct. The company announced its new plan for growth. The company announced its new plan for growth. The company announced its new plan for growth. Now you repeat. Great job. Now you know the difference. Mistake number 3. Using been and gone incorrectly. This is another very common mistake. The words been and gone are both past participles, but they have different meanings. Let me explain. We use been when someone went to a place and came back. They are here now. We use gone when someone went to a place and they are still there. They are not here now. Let me give you some examples. Correct. I have been to Paris twice before. This means I went to Paris, but I came back. I am here now. I have been to Paris twice before. I have been to Paris twice before. Now you repeat. Correct. She has gone to the supermarket right now. This means she went to the supermarket. And she is still there. She is not here. She has gone to the supermarket right now. She has gone to the supermarket right now. Now you repeat. Incorrect. I have gone to London last year. Number. That's wrong. If you went to London and you came back, you should say, I have been to London. Let's try another one. Correct. He has been to the doctor this morning. This means he went and came back. He has been to the doctor this morning. He has been to the doctor this morning. Now you repeat. Correct. They have gone to the beach today. This means they are still at the beach. They have gone to the beach today. They have gone to the beach today. Now you repeat. So, remember, been equals went and came back. Here now. Gone equals went and still there. not here now. Mistake number 4. Confusing say and tell. Many learners use say and tell in the wrong way. They are similar, but we use them differently. Let me explain. We use say when we focus on the word someone speaks. We don't need to mention who is listening. We use tell when we focus on giving information to someone. We need to mention who is listening. Let me give you some examples. Correct. She said she was feeling very tired today. She said she was feeling very tired today. She said she was feeling very tired today. Now you repeat. Correct. She told me she was feeling very tired today. She told me she was feeling very tired today. She told me she was feeling very tired today. Now you repeat. Incorrect. She told she was tired. Number. That's wrong. If you use told, you need to say who she told. You need to say she told me. Or she told him. Let's try another one. Correct. He always says good morning to everyone nicely. He always says good morning to everyone nicely. He always says good morning to everyone nicely. Now you repeat. Correct. He always tells us about his weekend plans. He always tells us about his weekend plans. He always tells us about his weekend plans. Now you repeat. So remember, say equals focus on the words, no person needed. Tell equals focus on giving information, person needed. Mistake number 5. Using the wrong preposition after verbs. Prepositions are small words like at, on, in, to, for, and with. They are very important in English, but they can be very confusing. In English, some verbs are always followed by specific prepositions. You can't change them. You just have to learn them. Let me give you some common examples. Correct. I am good at playing the guitar really well. I am good at playing the guitar really well. I am good at playing the guitar really well. Now you repeat. Incorrect. I am good in playing the guitar. Number. That's wrong. We don't say good in. We say good at. Let's try another one. Correct. She is interested in learning Spanish this year. She is interested in learning Spanish this year. She is interested in learning Spanish this year. Now you repeat. Incorrect. She is interested about learning Spanish. Number. That's wrong. We don't say interested about. We say interested in. Here's another one. Correct. They are waiting for the bus to arrive. They are waiting for the bus to arrive. They are waiting for the bus to arrive. Now you repeat. Incorrect. They are waiting to the bus. Number. That's wrong. We don't say waiting to. We say waiting for. Here are a few more common ones. Listen to, not listen at. Depend on, not depend of. Apologize for, not apologize about. Agree with, not agree to someone. I know this can be difficult. The best way to learn is to listen and repeat. When you hear native speakers, notice which prepositions they use. Write them down. Practice them. Over time, they will become natural. Mistake number 6, using much and many incorrectly. This is another very common mistake. The words much and many both mean a lot, but we use them in different situations. Let me explain. We use many with countable nouns. These are things you can count. Apples, books, people, cars. We use much with uncountable nouns. These are things you cannot count. Water, time, money, information. Let me give you some examples. Correct. There are many people waiting in the line. There are many people waiting in the line. There are many people waiting in the line. Now you repeat. Incorrect. There are many people waiting in the line. Number. That's wrong. People is countable, so we say many people. Let's try another one. Correct. I don't have much time to finish today. I don't have much time to finish today. I don't have much time to finish today. Now you repeat. Incorrect. I don't have many time to finish. Number. That's wrong. Time is uncountable, so we say much time. Here's one more. Correct. How many books did you read this month? How many books did you read this month? How many books did you read this month? Now you repeat. Correct. How much water do you drink every day? How much water do you drink every day? How much water do you drink every day? Now you repeat. So, remember, many equals countable, many books, many people. Much equals uncountable, much time, much water. Mistake number 7. Forgetting to use the with superlatives. In English, when we use superlative adjectives like the best, the biggest, the most beautiful, we almost always use the before the adjective. Let me give you some examples. Correct. This is the best pizza I have ever eaten. This is the best pizza I have ever eaten. This is the best pizza I have ever eaten. Now you repeat. Incorrect. This is best pizza I have ever eaten. Number. That's wrong. We need to say the best. Let's try another one. Correct. She is the tallest student in the entire class. She is the tallest student in the entire class. She is the tallest student in the entire class. Now you repeat. Incorrect. She is the tallest student in the class. Number. That's wrong. We need to say the tallest. So remember, always use the with superlatives. Final thoughts. All right, my friend. Today we talked about some of the most common English mistakes. We looked at using make and do incorrectly, confusing its and its, using been and gone incorrectly, confusing say and tell, using the wrong preposition after verbs, using much and many incorrectly, forgetting to use the with superlatives. Now here's the most important thing. Don't be afraid to make mistakes. Mistakes are how we learn. Every time you make a mistake and fix it, you become stronger. You become better. So keep practicing, keep speaking, keep trying, and most importantly, keep believing in yourself. Thank you for being here today. This is Daily Dose of English, and I'm Tom. Keep listening, keep learning, and keep unleashing your English. Bye for now.